So hi guys, Masuga Bantle, please. The way she got pissed. Guys, first of all, I don't know what she's looking at. So guys, I hope you guys are fine and doing well. I'm sorry that I'm gonna look on the side, but let me just watch you guys. Maybe the camera is not sliding very well. Okay, now it's good. I hope the light is okay. I didn't know which video to start with because I wanted to make 2 videos for today. If you don't know me, my name is Nontsikelelo Nxumalo. I'm a proudly South African, but I'm based in Europe, in Finland. And at the moment, I am at home in Johannesburg. Okay, I have KZN, where our roots is, and here in Johannesburg, my parents lives here. And I'm very close with my mom, so maybe you have seen another content. Guys, I want to talk about the fact that I went to Western Cape and Eastern Cape. Now, let me tell you about South Africa. We got 9 different cultures, not counting Afrikaans and English. Okay, I should count them. So we're like 11 different tribes. And I come from a tribe that is Zulu, and I think is the most dominated one or dominating in the country, because I think 80% of South African can speak isiZulu. If you can't speak isiZulu, you can also hear it. That's what also happens when I go abroad and someone says I'm a South African. Immediately, I'll just speak a little bit of Zulu, because I know even if you don't speak isiZulu, most of the South Africans, they will hear what you are saying. So if you can't hear isiZulu, it's like no. So to those who are South Africans and those who are not South Africans, I mean, South Africans, you kind of like understand. Some people might debate about what I'm going to say, but my tribe is a little bit stubborn. We are known by loving our culture, loving our language, in a way that we don't even want to learn other languages. Instead, we expect other people to learn our language, you know. And being a tribe that have the most people, I think, for an example, we have Vendors, we have Tongas. They speak very well Zulu language, because Zulu people, there is more of them in the country compared to Venda people and Tonga people. There's less of them, so they're kind of like forced in a way to speak isiZulu, because I mean the tribe that have the most people in the country are Zulus. So it's like you are left out if you don't speak that language. And the most thing that I don't like is that you are kind of like forced. Sometimes you're not forced, of course you are not forced, but they just want to learn the language, because this tribe that is dominating or bigger than the other tribes doesn't want to learn other languages, you know, which is bad. And guys, when I was traveling to okay, before we talk about the traveling where I went to, South Africa is very big. We have 9 different provinces. So in these provinces, there is like different kind of tribes. For an example, I'm from KwaZulu Natal, which is KZN, and there's Zulu people, the ones that I'm saying that they are more stubborn on learning other languages, or we just love our culture so much. Yeah. And then there is also Xhosa. I know with some international people that are not from South Africa, you know, Xhosa people. And Xhosa are found in Western Cape and Eastern Cape. There is also Afrikaners or Coloureds, they are mixed race people. They are found in that side. Then we have Venda, we have Betes, we have Tonga. They are found in a province called Limpopo. I'm not going to mention all the provinces, but I'm just going to mention to you some of the provinces. So I was just so lucky that when I was shipping the orders, because I sell aprons, mpesu, kitchen stuff, chopping boards. So most of my orders, even the book, I would say that they bought, if I'm not mistaken, 70% of my book was bought in Eastern Cape and Western Cape, which it is not my tribe. It is the Xhosa tribe, and I'm in a Zulu tribe. These languages are quite similar, but there are things that you wouldn't understand if you're another tribe, if you are not used to sit with the other tribe, so Zulu and Xhosa. So I did see that most of my friends, they come from that side. So I decided to just wake up and just travel and go there. So now what was amazing was, as a Zulu person who is so comfortable on being a Zulu, but I am well traveled, of course, and I've been learning other languages. Like in Finland, I can speak Finnish language, not very perfectly, but enough to survive in Finland. So it was so nice to just go to other provinces, and to meet other tribes, because I've traveled, guys. I travel around the world, but I haven't traveled around home just to see other people and learn about other people, like what I do when I'm traveling around the world. So this time I went to this different province with a different tribe, and this tribe supports me so much. And the reason I went there were too much orders, so I was like, let me just go to them, meet them, and then sell the merchandise to them without them paying for Pepsi Pep, for courier, guys. It was very interesting, because there is this war. Sometimes it's not war like war, this discrimination between each other, and there's this weight. So when I went there, I felt like I wasn't in South Africa, because it was totally, the language, they speak just their own language. I didn't meet any Zulu person that was speaking isiZulu. It was interesting. You know what was beautiful? I just didn't understand why there's a division of tribes and everything. Guys, I learned a lot. I was like reborn being in South Africa, just being exposed and being so open to learn about them, and was most interesting, they loved me. If you're not from South Africa and you are just thinking, good table, what was so interesting, you were still in South Africa. South Africa is big, very big, and very different, we just live in a different way. There's people who judge other people the way they live. There's some discrimination. There's a lot of things that we do, or that happens between each other, just different tribes, So it was just it was overwhelming. It was beautiful. It was amazing. I don't know how many gifts I got from them. I haven't even unpacked them. Money that they gave me. I don't even want to talk about the support, the support that I got was more than the support I've had in my own tribe. And it just made me so, I don't know, guys. I love everyone and I'm very grateful for everyone. But the reason I made this video is because, you just keep on thinking, I'm this tribe, and yeah, my people are my people. Actually, the whole of South Africa, you guys are my people. Because I'm not going to sit here and only praise or just say, hi, Eastern Cape and Western Cape only. Everyone around the world, especially in South Africa, my own home, you do help, you do support my brand in every way. It's just that this one was different, and I was just shocked with the amount of love that I got. They even gave me food when I was going to eat in the bus. It was just like a food for 5 people, and I was just one person. The gifts, the clothes, the money, the support. I can't. Like, guys, I can't. But yeah, and I'm definitely gonna make a tour and come to Eastern Cape and Western Cape. I am open to come to Limpopo, which Limpopo have Betty, Basotho, and other ones. And guys, I want to tell you, I felt so bad that I wanted to go to to Zimbabwe. I wanted to go to Zambia. Ma, why are you not moving? So guys, I'm recording and mom is just sitting there like she looks so tired. I don't understand why. Maybe she's waiting for me. I wish I can show you. But anyway, Tanzami, I felt so bad and a little bit guilty that I wanted to go outside of South Africa without knowing South Africa, And I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go to other African countries. But if my South Africans need to see me, want to see me, why not I go there? Why not? But I also wouldn't lie. In Botswana, it was another absolutely amazing trip. Just in case you didn't check my other content, I went to Botswana. Botswana is our South African neighbor, and the love that I got there, you guys. Please bath with the pea in the morning, because I think the pea and the praying, the cinnamon stick that I've done, it's just giving, guys. It's giving. I need to do it here at home and record it, actually, because mom is here. Oh, that's a great content now. Yeah. She needs to hold the phone and then upload everything. Uma, she's spiritual, but she doesn't want the traditional Mutsi stuff. So the other things, yeah, I can obviously do it here. So I would record that. So yeah, guys, I would love to thank everyone who support my brand. I would love to say to everyone who haven't traveled, please, guys, travel. Eastern Cape was beautiful, so peaceful. When you look at it, it got so much mountains. I only thought Cape Town is Western Cape, just in case you didn't know. I thought only Cape Town have mountains. You have to go to Eastern Cape and see Eastern Cape. They got love. In their language, they say they got ububele, and I did see ububele, and I felt ububele babo. Yeah, guys, there's just nothing else I can say to you, but I just love everyone and I thank you for supporting. I'm gonna go to Durban on Tuesday. I don't know when you're gonna be watching. If you're watching it today, which today is Monday, tomorrow I'm going to 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. I'm gonna be at Suncoast, at the back of Suncoast. We're doing some braai. Yeah, and everything will be available. I love you guys so much and thank you for your support. I hope that when I visit Limpopo I will feel the same love, because it's a different tribe, different tribes actually. And I hope that when I come to your tribe, if I didn't count it. And I also wanted to tell you this. When I was in the bus, I was sitting with a Tsonga person. You guys, you don't know and you don't understand how similar Tsonga language is. And I was just sitting there when he was telling me, like, no, Zulu and Tsonga is the same. If you don't know, Tsonga is Shangane, you know. And he was like, how do you greet in your language? I was like, we say sawubona unjani. And he was like, in our language we say unjani. It's same as sawubona. And I was freaking out. And he asked me, how do you say I'm fine? Which in my language we say ngiyaphila. And he was like, in my language we say ndivukile. So in an old way, or when our parents are greeting their neighbors, they will be like, hi, how did you sleep? And then the neighbor will be like, "Ay, we woke up, sivugile, siyavuga." You understand? And I mean, when he was teaching me in the past, I was just like, I got more interested on knowing Amashangani, on knowing Tsonga, and I also want to learn their language, because when he was explaining it, I was just like, yeah, nivugile. It's like my language, because it's just that it's a little bit spiced and different. Guys, traveling is the most amazing thing. And don't feel sorry for me when I'm in a bus, because I get to see the country. When you are flying in a plane, you don't see the country nicely. And also, I get to meet different people and have time and, get off and get in and stuff like that. And just to finish the video, when you see me in your city, I'm quite small and tiny. Please, guys, do give me a little bit of respect. Don't pull me around and push me. And sometimes I just feel that the love is a little bit hurting me, because some people will be pulling, yeah, come here, I want to take a picture with, come here, because I'm too short and I'm too tiny. Guys, I'm old. I'm old enough. And guys, I love you so much, but please do subscribe. I love you so much.